What's up, y'all?
Hello.
How you been? How y'all? Y'all all right?
Oh, I'm not in my mic enough.
No, you weren't.
How's that?
That's better.
Can y'all hear it?
Yeah. Did you miss us?
You've been gone for a little while.
It's been a long time.
Shouldn't have left you.
Without a dope beat to step to.
Yeah.
Step to. We don't know the rights to those lyrics.
Nope, we don't.
But
But
whatever. It's fine. It's okay. It's gonna be all right.
a weird chin. Anyway, we'll save that for another time.
We should, because that was random.
You should be extremely careful.
Ain't nobody scared of you, chap. Ain't nobody scared but the devil. Wait, there's nobody mad but the devil.
Definitely scared, though. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey. How you
How y'all doing?
How y'all feeling?
What y'all been
Hey,
doing?
mama.
A couple weeks. Oh, Mom, thank you for my skirt. I traipsed around in it for like
Traipsed.
30 minutes yesterday.
She traipsed.
I was trying to see which would go better, the black or the white. The black one, as always. That was all the puns.
She traipsed.
Hey, guys.
She traipsed.
Trying to wave.
They gone. That means they gone.
Oh, really?
Now they back.
Hey, Margie.
Yeah. Margie!
Hey, hey, Crystal.
What's happening? Crystal. I had a friend in high school. He had a problem with T's. And so, like,
first of all, today
it wouldn't be the first T. It'd be like the second T. Like if the word was like testament, it would be testaments.
That was rude. You're rude.
So anytime I see a T like in the middle of a name or at the end, I always take it out. So, hey, Crystal.
But it's just Crystal.
It is just.
Okay, Margie, hoopa.
Hoopa.
She was trying to say hola.
Hoopa? Hola, hoopa. Como se dice hoopa in Spanish?
That's how hola.
That's hola.
She said what she said.
She said.
Margie, I understood, Margie. Who's over here? Hey, Gandhi.
What's up,
How are you? Hey, Miss Evans.
Hola.
We ain't been to the wing spot.
We got to get some wings.
We do. We haven't been there in a long time. Oh, Margie, are you making tacos? Because we'll get in the car right now.
We can go chatting with the Chapple'S
live
in the Lexus. On the way to 22nd Street.
Oh.
We don't listen.
Hey, Shelby.
We will go live in the Lexus.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
we're on our way.
You hold the phones. You got to hold both of them.
Opa.
Opa.
I see what you did there, Margie.
Opa.
What up, B?
B. Alexander.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I was gonna say his whole government name, but he might shoot me. I can't
They'll
say.
be here in a week. I think you should chill.
But I want to test my boy. I want to see if he'd really beat me up.
I hate it. I don't want to be there.
I mean, he loves me, but
me and B go get lunch. Y'all go and fight on the premises of the hotel and get kicked out if you want to. We gonna enjoy the sweets by ourselves.
B loves me, but if I give his whole government, he might.
Y'all gonna be sleeping right here on these couches on Kingswood. I promise, we're not waiting around.
I'll pray about it.
Yeah,
I'll pray about it because I don't want to lose a friend.
Yeah,
I mean, I've known him for a long time.
That'd be crazy. That would just be so crazy because of one
intentional minor.
Like it's a 3-second ha for you.
Anyway, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, what's your name? Oh, she had ramen.
Nope, don't want it.
Oh, she made tacos yesterday. Dang it, Margie.
Today is Tuesday. Today is the official International Day of Tacos.
She said you couldn't wait. I don't blame her. I wouldn't have waited either.
I feel disrespected.
That 3.2% of Puerto Rican.
My therapist said I can. Please don't confuse Ricans with Ubans. They're not. They're close relatives.
Can we just have tacos every day, guys?
Sure. Anyway, how you doing?
Stephanie makes some bomb tinga tacos. I think it's tinga, but
okay. Hi, my name is Viren.
And I'm Zakia.
And we're the Chapple'S.
That's right, babe.
Boom. We'll be practicing.
Hey, Stephanie, you crack us up every time you do it.
It sounds so good.
It was so good when she did it the other day by her own self. I was like, see, I can't even get on that level.
I need for y'all to follow our church on YouTube, Greater Faith Tucson. Because anytime Stephanie is up with the mic, I feel like it's like a DJ,
it is
like it's an award show.
She definitely has MC vibes.
You control the mic. You control the moment.
Yeah.
And it sounds good.
So good, girl.
So good. Anyway, did you miss the chat? Did you miss this?
I missed y'all. I did, for real.
Missed y'all?
I missed y'all. I was ready to get back on.
I wasn't.
Viren has. It's weird because
it was my idea.
Story time. Yeah.
Oh, was you jumping in? Go ahead.
I want you to tell the story.
You tell your story, and I'm gonna tell my story. Or do you want me to ask you about a story? Either way, it's story time with the Chapple'S. She going first.
I am.
You wanted it.
I was just gonna say you're usually the singer, right? Yeah, in front of people. Viren is the spotlight of the house, right? Like the one who wants to be in the spotlight.
Whoa.
Okay, not wants.
Yeah, pump all those
not
brakes.
Not wants, but is willing. He's willing. Whereas me, I'm like, please don't pick on me. I don't want to. I'd rather not. I can do something behind the scenes. What do you need me to do back here? Back in the back where there's no cameras and lights.
You know what's very uncomfortable? I was at a church where I was in the front and the back. I was the first and the last.
And never mind.
Don't do that.
No, but
it was so much stress.
Like the last time we were up talking at church, I couldn't even talk. I was in so much pain.
Well, she was in pain.
I was in so much pain. But
you were willing.
I was willing to go and stand next to you while you gave the best marriage retreat dissertation that could possibly come from the Chapel family.
Whatever.
Without my verbiage at all. I didn't have to say anything because Viren was saying it all. And that's wonderful. You want to know why? Because her doesn't enjoy being in front of cameras, on a microphone.
Just say people.
In front of people. I don't. I'm shy and I don't appreciate it as much as other people do.
Speaking of our church.
Speaking of.
If you in Tucson, East Coast, West Coast, Mid Coast, get it? Because you got an East and a West, so you don't want the middle to feel left out. So it's a mid or a middle coast because there's water in the middle. Anyway, our church, see it down there? Right there? Boom. Bop. Bow, bow. It's moving. See it moving? Watch this, babe. Mm-hmm. See it? That's our church. And we are getting ready to go on a marriage retreat.
We are next week. I'm so excited.
We should do a chapel chat at the retreat.
Probably not. We might get in trouble if we do it. Well, not on our own time.
Not in my room.
Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Everybody will be at the retreat.
Not in my room.
We could pick a couple people to go live with.
Come on.
We're going to go live real quick and talk about the retreat.
We're going to bring all this stuff?
No. We're just going to do it on our phone.
Anyway,
guys.
Go to the website and get the retreat information. Invest in your marriage.
Do it. It's worth it. You'll thank us later.
I'm about to hurt somebody's feelings.
Oh, no.
I know, I just got here. Even if your spouse don't want to come and represent your family. Come represent and be a blessing to yourself. Even if your spouse is being raggedy at the moment. Or maybe they have to work. Or maybe they're traveling.
And not always raggedy.
I like that word.
I know.
But all I'm saying is...
Come, join us. It's so fun.
It's a couple dollars. It's in a week. I understand
It is in a week. But if y'all can go out and buy new shoes and new video games, surely.
Did you know that these video games out here costing like $200?
No.
And it'd be like 40 and 50-year-old men
Man.
and women
Nope.
spending coins, dividends, ducats.
Anyway, Jesus. Moving along from the ducats.
Skrill,
All right.
paper, cheddar, Benjamins. Story time. I want you to tell a story, baby. Ready?
Okay. Are you going to give me the subject?
Right now. So,
It's funny. It's a
it
funny
is.
story.
Listen, there are some things about my wife that crack me up.
Funny to you. You think I'm a joke?
No, I think you're funny.
I've been waiting to say that for a
I
while.
know it was perfect timing. It was good.
You segued me.
But
in.
there are some things that I just didn't think that the woman that I was going to marry would do. Like I didn't know.
Like what?
Like
Like what?
racing cars. So story time with Zakiya today is about how the boss lady Z used to race cars. Go ahead, babe.
I bought a race car. Oops.
Tell the story. Don't give the details as you headbutt
Sorry.
the microphone. Boom. The end.
Sorry about that.
Tell a story.
I don't know what story you want me to tell. Just pick one
Racing
of
cars.
those stories.
Yeah, you racing a car.
I race cars. Yes. I owned a 1990 Honda Accord that I raced sometimes.
It's gonna. Okay. I'll be a dentist.
I don't. You don't.
So
I don't
Zakiya,
talk about it.
I know. Tell me.
And I'm not talking. No, I'm not talking about this live. I used to a long time ago, and that's that.
Tell me this: the last time you raced a car. The last time. Tell me the story. Who were you racing? Where were you at? What were you wearing? What did it smell like?
What was I wearing?
What was the colors of?
First of all, it was like 2004.
Okay, 2004. We're going somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
That's almost 20 years ago.
Come on.
And I don't remember who I was racing.
Okay, where were you?
On Speedway.
Speedway. Speedway. Go ahead.
And yeah.
So what's the red light? Somebody been challenging you? Come
My
on.
husband's amazed that I used to do things.
Bring me into the moment, babe. Come on.
I can't bring you there.
We got the red light and someone pulled up and like, hey girl, you want to go?
No, we talked prior to.
So tell me about the conversation.
I'm not. It was an illegal race. I'm not talking to you about
Statute of limitations.
it. It means nothing.
Change the name. So it wasn't you.
It's too late. You've already thrown me
It was
up
you.
under all of Suntran. So anyhow, let's pick a different.
You and Tyler had a conversation.
Yes, Stephanie. I do enjoy the races. Matter of fact, NASCAR, I know, as wahite as it is, I do want to participate one day. Like, I do want to go and sit in the stands, and maybe not in like cutoffs, but I definitely will have on,
Definitely in cutoffs.
definitely not.
Definitely in cutoffs.
It'll be fun, and
For the 99 to 2000.
My friend Denise works out here at the races by our house, and I keep threatening to go, and I do want to go one day. I do. It's just a lot of memories that I work through when I get there.
She is not going to tell the story.
I'm not talking about
You are
racing.
so disrespectful.
Am I? No, no. I wasn't the one who was open and willing to talk about any and everything for story. You are.
So what kind of car were
Did
you?
you?
What kind
Stephanie grew up at the races. Oh my gosh, girl! The Outlaws were here, weren't they? Was that the Outlaws that were
Yes.
here? They were here at the racetrack.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie, we gonna talk later.
She's having a conversation on the side.
Sorry. Listen, my Instagram's jumping.
So who won the race?
I did.
Like by a nose, by a bumper, by a car length?
I wasn't the judge. I just know that I won.
Was it an overwhelming victory? Like, oh my God, he's like, I can't even know where he is right now. Or was it like, oh, okay, I barely know.
No, I mean, I won a car's length. Yeah.
Okay. Did you win some money?
Mhm.
How much did you win?
Enough to pay some bills.
3 digits? 4 digits? Ooh.
4.
Woo!
You're annoying.
Come on.
I don't want to play this game with
I
you
love this
anymore.
game.
I don't want to.
I
don't
love
like
this
it.
game with you. So, yes, my wife was a race car driver. She was a driver. And now she drives a sedan.
At the correct speed limit.
Not all the time.
Yeah, huh? Mostly. I mean, I don't drive under like you. I
don't drive under the speed limit.
What?
Crazy. One time that happened.
Oh my God. You're only willing to admit to one time.
One time I went under because I forgot what I was doing.
And he wants to drive at night. Y'all, somebody help. I'm calling for help and no one is helping. I'm calling my mom. Mom.
She on here?
I know.
All right. Would you like me to tell a story? You know my whole life.
I know, but I don't know what's appropriate and not.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Well, your life hasn't. All right. So, here's a fun fact y'all probably didn't know about. Although I do talk about it because I think it's funny because it aggravates me a little bit.
Okay.
My husband grew up in Western Hill. Tell us about that, Viren.
What part? There's so much to tell.
I don't know. Pick a story. Oh, pick the story about you and Ryan
dying
running from bullets.
Bullets.
Tell that one. That's a good one.
Oh my God. That's the night I came to Jesus.
Yeah.
So prior to this moment, I had walked away from the Lord. I was out here in these South Tucson streets doing God knows what God knows who on a frequent and constant basis. I was like, the Lord, Jesus, what?
I'll be back.
Wow, nah.
I'll be back.
I wasn't gonna be back because I was tired of Negroes in this church talking crazy, looking crazy, acting crazy, and it was just too like church was weird because like you there's parts of me that you know about me now that were the same then. I am who I am, man. Just be real with me. Just keep it 100. If you're not, I'm not gonna come to the barbecue. If I feel you fake or phony, I'm not coming to play Uno with you. I'm not coming. And so it got real weird. I was like, I'm out. I'm out. And so I had a job as a bouncer. I was at all the clubs. If you were at a club in the 90s or early 2000s.
And I was. Listen, I was in the clubs in the early 2000s. There is no reason that me and Viren should not have crossed, at least seen each other at least 3 to 4 clubs.
Absolutely.
In Tucson. And nothing.
So this was a weird weekend where I was off. And so we went to the R. Kelly concert.
Was I? No, I was going to
With the R. Kelly concert. And it was weird. The Ghetto Boys were there. Like it didn't make any sense. Like,
why was the
Ghetto Boys,
R. Kelly?
R. Kelly. Okay. It was weird. Bushwick Bill was doing some inappropriate things with a fan. R. Kelly is just inappropriate. Period. So I was like, I'm gonna go. I left. I went and picked up some homies, and we went to the after party. I had access to get in. The celebrities were supposed to be there, so we get there off of Broadway and something. It was a warehouse. We walk in, and it's okay. We were flamed up. We'll just say that we were representing our neighborhood. We were representing our neighborhood.
Gangbanging, for those who don't know.
I was definitely.
But Viren wasn't a gangbanger.
I was affiliated, related, associated.
Go on ahead.
Yeah. So we were in there having a good time. And so I was questioning the moment because there were 2 or 3 of the people I was with had some real bad problems with their anger.
Oh, really?
And so,
Tell us more about the.
I'm keeping it PG. So me in a club or a party at this time meant me being on the dance floor. Yes, me with my big self. Love to dance.
Yeah, but y'all missed during in his glory days where he had the full little abs, but he was like the football player that everybody wanted. That's what he looked like.
I had hair.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. So I'm on the dance floor. I'm telling you, it was about to go down.
Mm-hmm.
It was gonna be a quick early evening.
A quick early.
Quick early. Mm-hmm. And then I heard somebody in the distance say, "No, blood! Get off! Get him! Get him! Get him!" And I knew the voice. Now, when we walked into this warehouse, they had this fence. I don't know why it was there, but it went from the floor to the ceiling, right? But there was like a little gap. Somehow, there were some guys from another neighborhood who had came into the party.
Through the gap?
No, they came in and didn't know that all of us were there.
Oh.
And so it was like 29 versus 4. But because everybody was inebriated, slightly, intoxicated. Whew, yeah, it was a lot. And I was like, who is it? Who do I got to save? Who do I got to get to the house? Because I drove. There was at least 6 homies in my car.
Fear was always
so I told the little girl, "Hey, I'll be right back."
Lies. And you lied right to her. You lied right to her.
I had all intentions of coming back.
Didn't.
Because I didn't get her name. I didn't know her phone number.
Hey, she hates you to this day.
All I know
if
is
you're out there, please DM me.
The song was right. The light was hitting the brown skin just right.
I want to talk because I feel like there was no closure.
I'll even tell you the song that come on. It seems like you're ready. I was like, okay. Hey, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. She was like, okay.
You don't go nowhere.
Meanwhile.
You don't go nowhere. Okay, you.
Sad.
I jet over to the spot.
I would have been sad.
I'm not going to name no names.
No, name them.
No,
don't name them.
One of the homies he had climbed up on this gate. It had to be at least 15 feet in the air.
No closure, sis. Good.
And so the other homie from the other neighborhood is inside the gate. I don't know how he got in the gate because the gate was locked. I don't know how, to this day. I don't know how he got in. So the homie said, "I'm about to drop on him."
Oh, God.
I was like, "Bro, you are not Hulk Hogan. You are not Jimmy Superfly Snooker. You are not the Junkyard Dog. This is not WWE."
You could have been. I mean, he could have been.
He was drunk.
Yeah, most drunk people do.
Liquid courage. He jumped.
Yeah.
Almost broke his leg on the dude's head. And I was like, "Ooh, we gotta go." So I said, whoever is in my car, we leaving. Because the bouncers that were there, they started dialing 919.
It's the bouncers for me.
I said, "You can go out there, just don't go to jail."
Right. That's my dad.
I couldn't go to jail.
But if you go to jail.
And I was all, "Fam, let's go. Come on." I'm rallying the homies. They drunk. They trying to get last minute phone numbers. There's 29 of us. There's a lot of us. 5 cars deep. It was a lot of us. It was a lot of red.
That's annoying.
So we drove back to the neighborhood.
A lot of red.
We drove back to the neighborhood and we were chilling right there by Utterback. And the homie Chanky, rest in peace. He was out there, talking loud.
Because what these dudes in the neighborhood don't care about is their volume.
Talking loud. He had something to drink. We was all just chilling. I was in a rental car. I don't know why. I think it was with I got into a car accident, but I was in a rental car. Anyway,
Hey, was it the whiskey throttle?
No.
I can't wait for Thursday's whiskey.
It was a white Bonneville. I think my mom's car got an accident. Yeah, I got into an accident. This was the rental while her car was getting repaired.
Mom, do you hear this?
She knows.
I'm telling you.
I told her.
You don't update. Go ahead, keep talking.
And so anyway, I don't know how these two girls got in the backseat of my car. There were, I'm gonna get there, Mom. Whilst. You see why?
Yes.
Whilst. Listen, I'm gonna get. That's the best part. That's the best part of the story. So I don't know where these girls came from.
It's probably the same one who was like, nope, because you're not gonna leave me here. You said you was gonna be right back. I'm coming too.
There was two little youngins in the back. I'm like, bro, first of all, your leg is swollen and you can't walk. Do you want me to take you to Keno? He said, no. I don't want to die.
Yeah, because Keno.
He said they're gonna mess around and chop my leg off.
Yeah, for no reason.
He just said, go give me a blunt and some and a 40. I'll be fine. I said, hey, y'all chill. I'll be right back.
You always, hey, y'all, my husband, he is the I'll be right back most.
So I walk about a half block down because I didn't park by the house because we crazy. And they out there, they got their guns and they shooting them and they drinking and they in there partying. And there's like 15, 20 of us just on the street, just chilling in our own neighborhood,
Right.
in our own block. And so,
what up, Melissa?
Janky said, "Who that?"
Oh,
so we look down the street and we see some car. We see a car.
No lights.
The lights turn off.
It
was something out of a movie.
Boys in the Hood for real. Like y'all were the boys in the hood.
And I'm
real.
thinking like you think in slow motion, but it's like that. I'm like, it's like 50 11 guns out. I don't have anything. I don't want to be here. My boy's about it. His leg is falling off. And who are these two little girls in my car?
You have so much going on.
There's a lot going on. I don't want to die.
The fact that you could think through all that is amazing.
I need to get out of here. So I said, hey, y'all, I'm going to get the homie to the hospital. I'll be back. Go ahead, Chop. Yeah, take care of the homie. I start to run to the car. Oh. As soon as I run, I hear squirt. I was like, here they come.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, Lord. No. It was like slow motion. No.
All I can picture is your mom and grandma at home. Lord.
All I hear is a pop, 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 pop from the car. Some crip, pop, pop, pop. And then the response from the arsenal of homies and their Tech 9s and Uzis.
It was like 4th of July, but not really.
It was so
much.
I said, okay, that's it. They're dead. I'm a witness. I'm going to jail.
Go.
I don't know if these girls in the backseat are even 18 or not.
Oh.
It's 3:00 in the morning.
Oh.
Why am I here, Lord? What is going on? So I get to the car. I see the car doing one of these numbers down the road, right? It's smoking. It runs into the light pole right there by Utterback. Crashes. And I was like, they're dead.
We gotta go.
We have
got to go.
The homie gets out with one leg. Starts dumping his gun through the... I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? I look in the back seat. Where are the girls at?
They done ran, child.
They under the seat. They down in the nether regions of this Bonneville because it was the biggest car I've ever been in.
You better call on Jesus.
And I said, bro, get in the car. And as soon as I do that, who do I see running down the middle of the street? My cousin, my brother.
Don't say his name.
He running down the street.
Look, you say his name, we're all in trouble.
Running down the street.
I don't want those problems.
But just guns blazing. Because they survived. And they got out and they started firing back. So I'm thinking, crazy. I can't let my family die. So I run in the street. And so he and I are in the street. I'm trying to grab him. He's big. I'm big. It's like two bulls playing tug of war. We're not moving. They shooting. He's shooting. And these bullets are just flying over our head. And there's so many of them. And I'm like, wow, all of these. It's like it was like the Matrix movie. Like you see the bullets. I'm like, oh my God, we're not dead. And I'm like,
it was amazing too.
and so
somehow
I pulled him down on the ground. I said, what just happened? He said, are we alive?
Pretend.
I was like, I think we made it. I said, if you don't get your
explicit
in the car. So I grabbed him. I snatched the other homie with his one leg. And a little girl scoot over.
Oh my gosh. So big old got in the back?
In the back.
No. Would have been. First of all.
I said, hey, where do y'all live? Around the car. Cool. Took them home. Dropped the homie off. I said, you going to the hospital.
You took him to Keto anyway?
I absolutely get out.
Oh,
I ain't going. What are you going to do? You going to fight with one leg? I grabbed this whole person, snatched him out of my car, set him in the wheelchair.
At least, oh God, fearing is good. Hey, that's going to be my story. That is my story. I'll tell a real story there.
And so we proceed to drive home. It's 4:20 something in the morning. I was like, oh my God, I almost died tonight. Bullets out of saw so much. I walk into my house. Who is sitting on the couch?
Yo, mama.
And
yo, grandma.
At the same time,
Nana and Mama.
What was they doing? Praying for us.
While interceding.
Was at home.
You.
Nana said, you ready to go to church now?
Yes,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's Sunday. Which it was already Sunday.
Yeah, it was Sunday mid-morning at this point.
But the same outfit on. Same club outfit.
Not the Dickies and the, oh, jeez. Was your Dickie belt hanging?
No, I wasn't wearing Dickies. I was wearing Cavaricci.
Wow. Oh.
No, I had on my Jabot outfit with the matching coat.
Was it cold?
Yeah, it was a wintertime. It was a winter concert. It was black and red. It was nice. I had some red Elise on. It was dope. I went to church and rededicated my life to Jesus.
And here we are.
With the Lord.
PV.
Yeah. That's my story.
And he's sticking to it, y'all. He's sticking to it.
That was a horrible night, man. That Sunday night, everybody was like, man, that was crazy, huh? I was like, yeah. And you want to go to the... Nah, I can't go. So. my mama said, first of all,
what's his name with the chain?
Yeah.
Hey, Debo.
You know, Pops be tripping. If it was me, I wouldn't trip.
If it was me, I wouldn't even trip.
But anyway, that's my story time for
Good
today.
One. Okay.
A la Western Hills, Public Gardens, circa 1993, 4. Anyway, thank you for allowing me to relive that trauma.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You can go see Dr. P for
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Dr. P.
a new session.
Give me a session.
Fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Which story should I tell?
I already asked the story that I wanted. You denied me.
Yeah, I can't. Pick a different one.
I don't know any others.
You do. Pick a different story.
I don't know. Tell me a story about your first tattoo.
My first tattoo. My dad was so upset. My dad was so mad. And it was a butterfly that was like this big. Like, it was literally the smallest tattoo ever. And I thought, oh, it's working.
Just for Facebook.
I thought it was hilarious that he was upset because I wanted it so bad, okay? And it was the most raggediest butterfly stenciled art. Looked like my 1-year-old at the time drew it for me during one of her sessions at daycare. That's what it looked like. And I got it done. It was in black, no color. It was super exciting. What wasn't exciting was my dad's whole attitude about, hey Courtney,
What's up,
about me having a tattoo, and why do you need to ink up your body, and what do you think it's gonna prove? And as a matter of fact, it was before I had a mirror. I was just 18.
Rebellion.
And I was like, I'm going to get a tattoo because I'm grown and I can get a tattoo if I want to.
I'm grown. You can't stop me.
So I did. And the tattoo looked like some little kid.
It looked like
drew it.
rebellion.
Yeah. I've had it redone since.
It wasn't no house tattoo, was it?
Oh, no.
Oh.
But it was the girl this lady that I worked with. It was her son's like second week of being a tattoo artist. So he was like, these are the tattoos I can do. And I was like, oh, okay.
You were inexperienced.
I was like probably his second or third client, right? So that was fun. That was my first one. And then I was hooked. Y'all, I was hooked. Every tattoo I have has some kind of meaning to it. I have tattoos on my feet.
Yo, she got feet tattoos done at the same time.
I did.
What's up,
the
Vanessa?
Same day. Hey, Vanessa. It was the same day. I had both my feet done on the same day. What the tattoo's raggedy self didn't tell me, the artist, what he didn't tell me is you're not supposed to do that. He was so busy worried about taking my money that he didn't tell me that you should do what?
I told you.
No, you didn't.
I said it's probably not a good idea.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, he didn't. Trust me, y'all. He didn't say that. He was like, oh, cool. That's what he said, which is fine. I did it and I learned a valuable lesson. And every time somebody's like, oh my gosh, I love your tattoos on your feet. I want to get tattoos on my feet. My next reply is make sure that you have 2 weeks of vacation to take off.
Because you can't walk.
So that you can sit with your feet propped up above your heart every day.
So you don't bleed to death.
That's all.
It would stop bleeding.
My feet wouldn't stop bleeding one day. And it was because I went back to work. So my feet weren't elevated. Yeah, my feet weren't elevated. But then day 3, I couldn't walk. My feet were so swollen. I was like shuffling down the street. And so ever since then, I've kind of made better choices when it comes to tattoos in better locations. Because I feel like
the second week.
I know a lot of people are like against tattoos and they don't want them and they don't want their children to have them and
what's happening?
You can go on and on and on about what you don't want your children to do, but at the end of the day, as soon as they turn 18 and they think they can, they gonna try it. They will.
I got my first tattoo with Zakia. We had went out on was it an anniversary?
No.
Birthday party?
Yes.
Whose birthday was it?
John's.
It was John's
Treese
birthday.
And John?
We went to the hub.
Yes. And JJ.
Jade, I won't talk about it. He is an instigator.
Didn't JJ instigate stuff at Mary's wedding? JJ instigated stuff at dinner, and he only says like 2 or 3 things, and it's so like,
and he's in the back like
he just sits and watches.
He's got his hands like buddy.
He just sits back like this,
proud of his work.
I'm like, I can't stand you.
So we ended up leaving early, and we was walking down 4th Avenue.
What happened was we all ate, right? Got our checks, paid our checks. We were gonna sit and chill. Hey, sis Daphne. But we decided, nah, it's time to go. Let's get out of here.
Because it was getting hot.
It was. Listen, everybody was fussing at each other. We were like, let's just get out of here. We got up, right? We left. We walked down 4th Ave.
Under the bridge. Under the underpass.
I took my heels off, put them flats on, and was like, let's go.
I was like, let me carry them shoes for you, girl. Hey, I'm going to carry your shoes.
He wasn't even my husband yet. I mean, legally. For him.
Sure. Tell your story.
So anyhow, we walked down to Sacred Arts down there? I don't know what's down there. 777 maybe? I don't know. I can't remember which. I don't even know which shop it was.
It doesn't matter.
But it was
a dare.
Hilarious. Here's the thing. Okay. I dared Viren. Okay. I was like, Now, peep game, y'all. I didn't think he was gonna do it. So I was like, he's like, you want to get a tattoo? I was like, you ain't gonna get no tattoo. He was like, do you want to get a tattoo? I was like, okay, bet. I looked at Treese and I gave her the eye like, girl, watch this. I said, if you get a tattoo, I'll get a tattoo.
Bet.
He went, had them draw up the tattoo.
The whole time I'm picking out letters and fonts.
And
she's
not
like,
prepared.
what are you doing?
I was like,
what are you doing? He's not going to do it. Shirt came off. He's not going to do it. He's going to back out. Nope.
No, the girl was like, so who's next? He was like, me. I was like, what? No, this is not.
He's paid for it. Here's my card. Boom.
I was in total shock because I was just like, what? Like he.
So Treese looked at you when I was done.
Treese was like, so you're next.
You're next, right?
I was like, oh shoot.
So we have matching tattoos on our chest.
Yeah, I had no intention on getting another tattoo.
Our initials, VZ.
None. I had no intentions. I was like, man, he's not gonna do it. I'm cool.
That's when it became official. Now we go together.
Yeah, now he's my boyfriend. I can tell y'all that he was my boyfriend at that very specific moment. Because what you gonna do with those two letters? You gonna have to create something super.
Victorious Zion. Vivacious. No, never mind.
No, it sounds ridiculous.
No.
So yeah, that was the beginning of our tattoo streak. And I didn't think that Baron was going to do it at all.
The first time.
I'm used to getting
the
tattoos.
Second time.
Or the third.
The third time. Are you sure, babe? Are you sure?
The problem is
sure you want to get a tattoo? Are you sure you want to get tattooed? Are you sure?
The problem is that I love tattoos when they have meaning behind them.
Now hold on. I feel somebody judging me through the screen.
Don't judge it.
Ray.
Don't
judge me. You
judge your mama?
Don't judge me. Judge your mama?
I don't know where. That was probably
what?
Not. Sorry.
That was good. Petty, but it was. Wow.
Anyway.
On a serious note. Right. Thank you for Storytime. I appreciate that. But I have a question as we wrap things up. We want to leave the people with some substance. This is my substance hand. Substance. Substance. What's the hardest thing about marriage for us? What's the top thing that's been the hardest to do for
you? Laundry.
I knew she was going to say something crazy.
Laundry has been the
Hey, come on.
hardest. I am being serious.
Hey, come on.
I'm being serious, but
Something
okay.
else.
Something else.
She said laundry.
Child, I didn't even know that doing laundry that much was even a thing until I was like, why, Lord? I just want to throw all of this stuff away. But
for us,
the
hardest thing for you in blending these two to become one.
Blending the two.
What was the hardest thing?
Oh, I know. Relinquishing control.
Go deeper.
Okay. I was used to taking care of everything on my own. So when you get comfortable in doing all the things by yourself,
right,
then you're constantly feeling like that's just what it is. Like it's always going to be like this. It's always going to look like this, no matter what. It's always going to be me taking care of X, Y, Z, elemental P, all of the things. And so that was the hardest thing for me, was trying to relinquish control and let you take on some things that I wasn't used to anybody else taking on.
Yeah.
I never had someone help me. So having a spouse meant compromising my control, right? Like relinquishing my control, giving up things that I thought I was in total control of.
Sure.
Over, right?
Sure.
Like I still do all the bills because
Hallelujah.
I'm the accountant.
Thank
in
you,
this
Jesus.
house.
I'm
But-
married a woman that knows how to count.
Oh.
And I thank you, Lord, for allowing her to know how to count. Because I don't.
You do. It's just
It's one.
it's yeah.
What
How
bill
do
you,
we pay
what,
all
what bills you gonna pay? I'm paying rent this month.
Right.
And that is it,
And that's
because the
it.
rest is too much. I don't want to pay anything else because I don't want to be zeros. I don't want zeros. So I'm going to hold this extra
So
as
so
they
weird.
turn the lights off.
right. So I handle all of the things that are bill related simply because it's easier. And Viren handles all of the most of the domesticated things because it's easier.
Domesticated.
I don't
thing.
know what else to call it. Like
I'm the house husband.
soon, you wait.
She's trying to retire me.
I am. Let me answer Danye's question real quick.
All right.
The pain level for my feet or the pain level for what?
This one was like a 2 for me.
It was like, no, this wasn't
It
even
was like
the if you get one, if I get one.
Yeah.
Didn't that one?
This one was a 0.
Yeah.
This one was
Did that one have pain for you?
okay.
So
Confession. It felt good.
yeah. Okay, but here's the thing too. I appreciate tattoos because I don't know, I just love them. But also there wasn't one that was painful. My feet, if that's probably what you're
Yeah.
asking about, the pain level for my feet. The pain level for my feet was 0, really. I'll say a 2 at the most when he got
Hit a bone.
like closer to my toe.
Toes, yeah.
But I fell asleep on the second foot. The first one, I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I was watching and then I got sleepy and then I was asleep. And he was like,
Get out.
I'm done. And I was like, oh, that was great. Thanks.
Thanks.
But that was pretty much the pain level. That was it. Anyway, back to the struggles of marriage.
So
What
for
was the
me,
hardest one for you?
the hardest thing was realizing that I didn't have a cape to rely on.
Oh, yeah.
See,
You couldn't save me from anything.
she didn't need to be saved, and I was so used to saving people. Here I am. I'm the man. Let me come save you. You need help? Dun 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 dun. Super Negro.
And I was like,
Actually, I'm good.
cool. Look, cool towel.
No, so it was hard learning how to be me in a marriage, and that may not make sense because this was the first time where I was me.
Mhm.
Other times I was at a mask on, had a costume on. I was trying to be tough. I was trying to be protector. I was trying to be provider, trying to make the money, trying to do all these things. But I didn't have any personality of my own. Like, my own character was hidden beneath talent, beneath gifts, beneath charisma. And this was like okay, here's your jet plane, fly it. That was in the, but I just graduated the class yesterday. It's fine. Jump in and go.
Ah.
And I was like, okay, I trust you, Lord. I'm gonna go get it. And now I got a fleet of jets. You want to buy some jets? No, I'm a professional jet pilot.
I'm a professional jetter.
Jet setter.
No.
But that was the hardest part for me, was learning how to be me.
I don't know. I know for me, marriage is different than any other relationship I've ever had simply because I wasn't. First of all, I was preparing myself prior to meeting you, right? So like I was already like getting myself mentally healthy and working on physical health, which I'm going to get back. You guys, I was super cute when I met Viren.
She's super cute now. Don't murr my compliments.
Anyway,
I'll pinch you on your thigh.
don't. Ow.
Don't me.
Anyway,
You are cute.
thanks.
You're welcome.
However, there's work to be done.
Gotcha.
But I wasn't looking for you, right? Like I wasn't out here like, oh my gosh, let me see if I can find a husband. Like, no, I kept running into the duds of the world, and
the Dudleys.
Yes, several Dudleys. Well, it was just 2 Dudleys in between, and I was like, I just can't. I don't want to do this anymore.
Done.
And then a year, like a year went by, and I was like, I'm good. And then
hello.
Vanessa shows up with some very intentional information. This is exactly how she came to me, y'all. Zakiya, I found your husband. I was like, girl, let me go to the gym.
She on here.
I know. She knows. I was like, oh, okay. Just reach out to him. He's a really nice guy. And then I was like,
I don't want to.
I didn't, because I was just tired of Dudley. I don't want to. And it was exhausting. And that's why when we met, I was like, all right, listen, I got 2 kids. I was just giving it all out. Because
and then I counted and said, oh, you got baggage? Let me share mine.
Girl, he pulled his out on the table.
No, I said, the U-Haul is backing up. Come on, Britt. Dude. A little closer. Pull it up. Unload it. And I shared it all.
And I was like, oh, wow. What I wasn't expecting was for him to actually have the conversation, talk with me about the things. And he did, and I was excited. So I think
she called me back, and I kissed her in the mouth, and now we're married. The end. To be continued.
It's shocking every time you say kiss me in the mouth. I mean, I know it happened. The disrespect. You guys, I was going home.
She wasn't.
I was too.
The Bible says shoot your shot.
Where? You got to show me the scripture.
It says I can do all things.
That is not shoot your shot.
It also means shoot your shot.
That's what that means?
Yeah.
Equals.
It equals shoot your shot.
No.
And you wasn't getting that car without me getting some sugar. Because it might have been the last time I was going to see you.
But no, because I drove home, and then I felt like I was stalking him because we drove out of the parking lot the same way. And then I was like, I was going to go the normal way that I go. And I was going to my mom's house because that's where the kids were. But I had to change up my route because I was like, God, he's going to think I'm stalking him for real. I don't turn off this.
I was in my car praying, Lord, did I blow it? Lord, did I ruin a good thing?
No.
Lord, please
and then
correct, make all my wrongs right.
I called you in the morning before, like on your way to work.
Did.
And that was our ritual on the way to and the way
home.
Like,
hello?
I'm like, hey. Viren got me with this conversation. Caught me off guard with
the moral of the story is be honest, shoot your shot, and see what happens.
And ladies,
we gotta go.
Don't feel like you're so independent that you don't need somebody, because you can really block a blessing.
Preach.
By saying, I don't need him. I don't want him.
Trying to be mannish. Don't be mannish.
Well, it doesn't serve you any.
It doesn't. Although the world wants you to be mannish.
They do. They want you. The world wants you to believe that you don't need anybody and you
male
just
or
can do
female.
it by yourself. And
I don't give a hot darn. I need my wife.
And I need my husband. And I need my children. And I need my parents. Like
need.
I
and
need my
want.
Friends. Exactly. It's need and want. So I hate that. I hate when that conversation comes up with
I don't need no husband. I don't need no wife. I don't need oh really? Oh, okay. All right.
Independence is great. I have independence in my marriage. I'm an independent thinker.
She grown.
I will get up and go to the grocery store.
She got 2 daddies. Well, 3. She got a physical daddy, a heavenly daddy, and a spiritual daddy. Yeah. She got daddies and she grown. I'm not her daddy. I'm her husband. You want to go to the store? All right, girl. Bring me back some Cheetos.
I know.
Oh,
Like, no.
all that. Where you going? Where you been?
Well, here's the thing, though. I give you... That's a respect boundary. We can talk about that next time.
Maybe.
The respect boundary is you have enough respect for your spouse that you can give them the information on where you're going, even if they don't ask you for it.
Yeah.
Like you can still say, babe, I'm gonna run to the store. Do you need anything?
Cool.
That's not me reporting to you.
But check it out.
I'm giving you the information.
If you walked out the door and didn't say nothing to me, I'm good. You know why?
Because you're a stalker.
No, because I trust you.
Oh, yeah. You're not a stalker.
I'm not.
At all.
I love the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
He got you. I trust you. You make wise decisions.
Right.
Okay, she'll be right back.
But I just don't like when people feel like they're tethered, and that's a different conversation. That's a different situation. You're not tethered to your spouse. You're married to your spouse, and that's a covenant relationship. That's something completely different. You're not tethered to your children. Have to report. Can I go? Can we go? Is it okay if we go? Is it okay if I go? That's something children do with parents. Your spouse, you should have enough communication in your marriage that speaks for itself, that says, I'm going to the store real fast. Do you need anything? That's it. And there you go.
Now, as a courtesy, out of respect.
Sure.
I do not. If it's going to be more than 30 or 45 minutes, I'm calling.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, blah, blah, blah. All right.
Yeah.
Check in.
Because y'all know I love my alone time. When nobody's in this house.
Check in. Anyway, we've digressed and took 14 bunny trails.
That was fun.
The moral of the story is, shoot your shot. Come on in. Shoot your shot. So listen, our email address is chappletalk@gmail.com. chappletalk@gmail.com. If you have relational, marital, random questions about business, about life, or anything, and you want us to answer them or address them, we have one in the inbox right now that I just remembered because it came in the day before vacation.
Oh, man.
So we got to answer that on the next one. We got you. I forgot the name. It's fine. I'll fix it. It's cool.
Thursday.
But send us an email.
And you guys, we changed our time because we want our East Coast family.
Yeah.
Can we get that filtered? The East Coast family to be able to join us. So we're starting at 6:30 and we'll finish at 7:30. And that works out much better for everybody who can participate.
Yeah. chappletalk@gmail.com. Don't forget to go to our website at blendedharmony.net.
Yes.
You do not want to go to the 4th of July barbecue with ashy ankles.
You guys, I hope that everybody I know that's married is going to be at the marriage retreat this year. Why?
We got some gifts for y'all.
The gifts
y'all
that
coming? Y'all coming? Daniel, y'all coming?
Hey, let me know if y'all are coming because
please come.
Everybody who comes, who I know who's coming, I got y'all for something.
Hey, this sugar scrub that this woman done whipped together, she whipped and nay-nayed it together. That's still a thing? Are they still whipping nay-nay?
Probably not.
I'm old, so it's okay.
We give the old people passes around here. Oh. Y'all see his face change? Look. Ooh, boop.
All right. Y'all be blessed. We had an hour. We got to go.
All right, y'all. We love y'all. We'll see y'all Thursday, 6:30 Mountain Standard Time.
9:30.
9:30 Eastern.
Well, that's late on the East Coast.
It is. We
got to give them like a Saturday afternoon or something.
Yeah, we'll give y'all a Saturday.
Or once a month.
Maybe. We'll figure it out.
Hey, y'all be grown and don't forget to laugh tonight.
Send us some, laugh. Send us some questions if you want. and we will answer them on Thursday.
Chappletalk@gmail.com. Say bye.
Bye.
Janaea, say bye. Say bye, Janaea.
Say bye.
Bye.
All right, there she go. Bye.
Bye, y'all.